With Austin's thriving economy and vibrant culture just a short drive away, Leander and Liberty Hill have become increasingly popular for people who are looking to make a move. Even though these two areas are actually right next door to one another, they have key differences that are very important to understand. So today, I'm going to cover important factors to consider, such as employment, education, lifestyle, and so many others to ultimately help you make an informed decision about your next move. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's start with an overview to really orient you. Leander, 25 miles northeast of downtown Austin, is known for its excellent schools and a growing economy. In 2019, the U.S. Census Bureau actually ranked Leander as the fastest growing city by population. Today, Leander's population is 87,000 people. Fun fact for those familiar with the greater Austin area, Leander actually has a larger population than Pflugerville, Kyle, and even San Marcos. Liberty Hill is just 8 miles up the road from Leander and offers a much more rural setting for the time being, at least. Locals really pride themselves on having a strong sense of community with plenty of really nice open space that I'll highlight here in a little bit. To put this into perspective, the population in Liberty Hill is just shy of 15,000 people, so you can see that's quite a big difference between Leander's roughly 87,000 people. It does make sense though that Leander is larger for the time being because it's slightly closer to Austin and really follows that natural path of development. For those who are curious about public transportation into downtown Austin, especially with this distance from Austin, Leander is also the northernmost stop from the Metro Rail, a commuter rail that actually connects to downtown Austin with stops all along the way. If you live in Leander and you want to pop over to Lakeline Mall, the Domain and Q2 soccer stadium, or even the UT campus right around downtown, it's incredibly easy to park at Leander Station and just hop on that Metro Rail. So instead of sitting in traffic, you have the option of getting on that train in Leander and going straight into downtown Austin. So pretty neat and something that not everybody actually knows about. Both Leander and Liberty Hill are located in the gorgeous Texas Hill Country and offer terrific scenery and a place where people can really enjoy a comfortable and convenient lifestyle overall. Over the last few years, both cities have experienced remarkable growth, making them really popular destinations. Those who are looking for easy access into Austin, but also a more quaint and affordable suburban lifestyle that I will highlight here momentarily. Diving into the cost of living related to housing. In general, Liberty Hill tends to have more affordable housing options compared to Leander. Interestingly enough, though, the median home price for existing resale homes in both Leander and Liberty Hill is almost identical, being roughly $450,000 in both locations. Where this really differs is in the new construction home opportunities, though, so I'll break this down a little bit further. The median home price for a new construction home is about $140,000 less in Liberty Hill. So Leander's new construction median home price is $580,000 compared to $440,000 in Liberty Hill. Let's talk about specific communities for a minute to paint a better picture for you. For example, the largest and actively under construction master plans in each location include Treviso, a community of over 3,100 homes situated in the southwest corner of Leander, featuring two builders currently, Toll Brothers and Taylor Morrison. Today, available homes range anywhere from the low 700,000s all the way into the millions, with a new really nice phase coming soon that will actually put many of those particular homes over the $2 million mark. Treviso is actually one of my favorite communities in Leander because of the rolling hills and really natural beauty throughout. Now, Santa Rita Ranch is a mammoth newer master plan community in Liberty Hill, just several miles north of Treviso. Once fully built out, which will be many years from now, Santa Rita Ranch will have more than 6,500 homes, 12 different builders, and floor plans ranging from the mid 300,000s to over $1 million. If you are exploring new construction in these areas or anywhere in Austin for that matter, be sure to reach out to us so you're in the know about all of the builder offerings that are not available online. There are, of course, many more new construction communities scattered throughout both Leander and Liberty Hill, and it is possible to find new construction homes in Leander priced lower than the $700,000 mark that I mentioned in Treviso. With that being said, there are more affordable new construction opportunities in Liberty Hill, though, compared to Leander. Again, to make sure you know all of the available options in these areas, be sure to reach out to us through the information below, and we'll make sure that you're all set up. On that note, before I dive into what makes these two locations so popular, I want to quickly welcome you to the channel, or back to the channel, where I share everything about Greater Austin, Texas. My name is Aubrey von Behren, and I'm a licensed real estate broker here in Austin. If you're happy with the content I'm putting together for you, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, which really helps motivate me to keep putting out content to hopefully make your move just a bit easier. Moving right along, what also makes these two locations so popular is the proximity to major employers in North Austin. In the northern parts of Austin, you'll find companies such as Apple, Samsung, Dell, and so many others that are just a short distance away from both Leander and Liberty Hill. Our outdoor shopping and mixed use area, the Domain, is a very popular hub and incredibly convenient to both Leander and Liberty Hill as well. If you're a soccer fan and if you've watched any of my other videos, you've probably heard me talk about Q2 Stadium. This is next to the Domain, that outdoor shopping hub that I also mention a lot, and where you can watch Austin's professional soccer team, Austin FC, play. Great experience, highly recommend. Before we dive into the schools and educational components in each location, it's important to point out some of the information about commercial amenities and those creature comforts that are really important to have and that we've come to know and love. For now, you have more commercial development in Leander for a few reasons. One, it's larger and more developed than Liberty Hill. As I mentioned, you're not only closer to Austin, but you're also next door to Cedar Park, which has a ton of restaurants, shopping, and everything you could possibly want and need all in your backyard. As you go north into Liberty Hill, much of that development is still up and coming. You do have a large H-E-B grocery store that opened in recent years, and you'll find several local restaurants and shops throughout. For the time being, you'll find yourself doing most of your shopping and entertainment in either Georgetown or just south of Liberty Hill in Leander. With the rapid growth that I've mentioned, though, this is going to very quickly change, so please keep that in mind as you're making your decision. Let's talk about education. This can be an essential factor to consider, especially for families looking to make a move. Both Leander and Liberty Hill boast top-rated school districts. Again, Leander ISD is a much larger school district compared to Liberty Hill. In fact, the Leander ISD territory actually covers Cedar Park and even goes into Northwest Austin as far as Steiner Ranch near Lake Travis. Leander Independent School District has 45 school campuses compared to the 11 in Liberty Hill. The size difference between the two districts varies widely, but academically they are in pretty close comparison, surprisingly. US News ranks both districts in the top 25% in the country, and the ranking for the high schools is Liberty Hill number 7 and Leander number 3 for all of the Austin area. Leander is also home to the San Gabriel campus of Austin Community College. When deciding on a place to live, the cost of living, employment, and education, of course, must be taken into consideration. But it's also very important to think about the leisure activities that each area has available for all of its residents. Leander and Liberty Hill both offer really unique experiences with community events such as festivals, lively parks like Liberty Hill Park, and countless outdoor opportunities available in the nearby Texas Hill Country. This includes everything from swimming to hiking and biking trails within close reach, and so much more. Not only does this gorgeous landscape provide lots of recreational offerings, but it also adds that small town charm along with an inviting sense of community in most of these locations throughout both Liberty Hill and Leander. In Leander, you can actually explore the dinosaur tracks along the South Fork San Gabriel riverbed or participate in the Can't Miss event, which is the Old Town Street Festival, one of the most popular hill country events held on the first Saturday in June. Leander also has the North Line Project, a mixed-use development designed to be Leander's new downtown district, which we're very excited about. This development is currently under construction and will soon be a very nice walkable hub with new retail, office, healthcare, and so much nice public space. Liberty Hill also offers numerous attractions as well, including a wildlife refuge full of rare birds and a local landmark with a strange art on exhibit. There's plenty of good food and a local craft brewery to check out too in the area. And the Liberty Hill Fair and Rodeo has become a very popular community event that attracts locals and day trippers from Austin and neighboring cities. Liberty Hill, like most of Texas, is known for really welcoming newcomers with open arms, all in all, so you really can't go wrong. With that being said, let me know in the comments what you've noticed in each of these locations, either on your own or through this video, and if you prefer Leander or Liberty Hill. Ultimately, the decision rests on your preferences and priorities. Both Leander and Liberty Hill offer tight-knit communities where you'll make fast friends and really be able to plug into community events. However, if you prefer more of a suburban feel with easy access to urban amenities, Leander might be the better choice because of its proximity to central and downtown Austin. On the other hand, if you value a more quiet and rural lifestyle with a slightly lower cost of living, Liberty Hill could be the perfect match for you. Both cities have strong economies, solid growth trajectories, and excellent schools, and for those reasons, both are fantastic places to ultimately call home. If you're making a move to or within the Austin area, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice, so please be sure to get in touch with us through the information below. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, happy house hunting.